All right, so we're on my way now from Grandma's Saloon and Grill to Duluth, Minnesota Harley Davidson dealership, because you guys know how I am, and I gotta get a shot glass, and I also gotta get a lapel pin. So we'll see what else I get. So 1 second. All right, so still kind of snowing a little bit. Can you get out back here? No, you cannot. So one of these days we'll have to come over here to this Duluth Superior Harbor visitor center when I have more time, because I guess that's a museum and it talks about the shipwrecks and stuff in Superior. However, today I don't have enough time because I have certain things I want to see and get done, but we'll come back. It's not the end of the world. So we have to go down. So I believe that bridge comes out right here. Oh, and you're not able, I thought you could come out, you could go right there too, but that's not the case. So give me 1 second. Seems to be snowing just a little bit more now. So we're gonna drive around Duluth, and then obviously I'm going to that Harley Davidson dealership, but I'm gonna go across the bridge first because that is cool. And if you're here, you got to do that. So let's get going. During the summertime, I can imagine it's kind of chaotic down here. Obviously, the snow is keeping everybody away, which is nice. I'm not complaining. Oh, do not enter. We cannot go that way. Just saw the sign there as I was getting ready to turn. Don't see anything here. I was like, who's got the green light? I don't know how much snow they got up here, but it's probably lake effect snow to begin with anyway. So, which up here on Lake Superior, I imagine that enhances everything that you get. But they also have mountains too around the area too, so that's kind of cool. All right, we got a green light. Let's go. This is so cool. And I imagine this is what they lift way up in the air so that way the ships can come in the channel. So that is so cool. So cool. All right, we're gonna turn around and go back the other way now. And this is coming from the other way. If you look way up top, look at that counterweight, that big cinder block thing up there. That thing is huge. It'd be kind of cool to actually be here when they actually lift the bridge up for a ship to come through. Obviously, I don't have the time for that today. But maybe that's something we can do later on in life. Maybe we'll get a hotel room somewhere over here and check it out. But yeah. And then there's Grandma's Saloon and Grill. Very cool. All right. Let's go off to Harley Davidson. So apparently I got to get back over here because this is the way to go. Look at that hill that we got to go up. That is pretty cool. It's like almost up the side of a mountain. Pretty cool. The crazy thing is seeing all the snow up here and none where we live in Green Bay. Like, there was talking about flurries, but it's probably not going to stick. And as I start going south, you'll see that, like, the further south I go, there won't be any flurries. So that's going to be kind of interesting too. So all right, look at that, up that steep hill right there. I don't know if these lanes turn or not. I'm suspecting they go, look, I don't know. I was thinking, like, does it right lane turn lane, so we don't want that. Not for a little while at least. This is another one of those cities where you're like, man, like Dubuque, Iowa was really hilly too and kind of mountainous, where when they get snow, like, it's got to be hard, you know, and obviously being careful, you know, how do they plow the streets and roads? You know, I mean, that's just kind of crazy. Got a stop sign here. Look at that. That is a really steep, like, holy cow. Whoa. That is super steep. Like, the car's just like, what are you doing to me? Man. They get ice here. Like, I imagine they shut the whole city down. Like, you're not going to be able to do much. I don't know how you would. I mean, like, that's just insane. Like, oh, look, it looks like they had waterfalls or water dripping off the side over there that has turned to ice now. All right, so we're going out here now. On 94. I mean, the area, like, I imagine if you have an office building up here and you are like up on top of this hill and you got a window view, I mean, your view is pretty awesome. Whether it's Lake Superior or another spot of the city, you know, it's still pretty cool. So just Duluth, the city of Duluth, just in the surrounding area within, I would say, 50 to 60 miles of Duluth, Minnesota, there's like there's 25 waterfalls just within 50 to 60 miles of Duluth and within the city area, it looks like. So that is pretty cool. I was stoked to see that, or hear that, I should say. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. So we must be on top of the mountains and hills over here because it's just all flat now. Got a Cub grocery store over here. Green Bay used to have, I think, 2 of those too at one time. Grand Rapids Range City. Must be like a little shopping mall over here off to the, yep. Off to the left, there's a mall. 2.2 miles, I'll be going to the left. Get over. Hermantown is where it's at, where I'm going. Alright, so another 1.3 miles before we turn to the left. Oh, green light. Loves it. It's called Harley Davidson Sports Complex or something like that, which is so weird. Like, This will be the first one I've heard like that. There's the Harley Davidson sign. All right, so we're here. Let's go film a little bit inside and go from there. All right, so that's the Harley Davidson Sports Center. For some reason I thought it was Sports Complex, but it's Sports Center. Makes a little bit more sense now that I think about it. Complex would be a little bit different. Let's go inside and take a look. Again, this is Duluth, Minnesota. Harley Davidson. Look at this. Pretty cool. And then they got their little Harley moped up there too, up top. Kind of cool. But this is what I'm looking for. Some apparel. Looking for a shot glass and a lapel pin. That's definitely pretty cool. I love the old pictures up top. I think one of these days I'm gonna end up getting a Harley Davidson, probably, considering I've got all the pins and shot glasses. Very cool. Been there. Helmets and that stuff over here. These are kind of cool. Let's go look for the shot glass and lapel pins. They got the glass ice, that's kind of cool. Wall outlet stuff. And here is the lapel pins. Do they have one of their dealership on that name? Maybe they have one in another. I'm not seeing it in there. Is there another spot? They may have one up on the counter. Oh, here's some more stuff. Oh, I hope they got one with their dealer name on it, because that's what I came for. Got some Zippo lighters here. Some gnomes. stuff I've seen before at other, like the St. Paul one. I've seen those. This is really nice. I like that. So a lot bigger. I like this one over the Dubuque, Iowa store that I went to and visit. That one was just weird. I didn't know that they teamed up. It's kind of cool. Harley Davidson, 120 years. So I'm gonna ask for lapel pin and shot glass so that way we can get going, because I've got a bunch of other stuff to do. So I was told that right now they don't have shot glasses with their name on it or lapel pins with their name on it, and not even badges. So now I got to settle for a t-shirt, I think. I really wanted a lapel pin and a shot glass, but that you know, that just happens. Maybe I'll end up getting something that way I'll know. You know, so disappointed right now, but you know, stuff happens. So let's go look at the shirts, I guess. Oh, excuse me for jiggling and stuff. So there's their logo on the back of that, and then Harley Davidson across the front. Let me show you. And then that's what the back looks like. I'm probably gonna get this one unless I can find another one. Wait, now if this is in black, if they have a one with that bridge, that would be kind of cool. But I think that was just a fluke on the long sleeves. I like that. That looks pretty cool. Alright, I have decided that I don't want that shirt. Don't do as I do. I just don't know how to fold them in with one. I'll probably fold it once I'm done, one-handed. So I want one of these shirts for sure. That is really cool. I would never want anything like that. That is just way too much going on there. Let's see what the back says. Oh, it's got the bridge. That is cool. Sorry for moving so quickly, but I want to show you guys the bridge. That is so cool. I'm gonna get this one. I did not realize that was on there. That's awesome. All right, so definitely getting these 2 shirts.